Rico for a look at what you can expect, Randy.
All right, so we are into the backside of this system, day 2 of our winter storm, and we're going to pick up another 2 to 4 inches of snow as we go through the morning. So after the initial hit of snow yesterday in the evening, things lightened up a little bit overnight. Some drier air worked in, which is great, kind of cut down on the amount of sleet or freezing rain. But what we're looking at now are snow showers that are building right back into the 275 loop. So sun's coming up, snow's coming back, and our 275 loop now showing snow showers across Colerain and Cleves, back along 74 where it's coming down a little steadier in through portions of Dearborn and Ripley counties. Areas of Butler County watching the steady snow showers move back in. Harrison's into the snow, Okeana up into Ross, and now Fairfield has snow showers. It's kicking up to you in Hamilton and near New Miami. Shouldn't be too long before that snow is now spread back into Monroe and Middletown or Mason, where you're kind of right now on the edge of any sort of return of the snow. Back into areas to the further east, into Mount Orb, areas near Adams County, looking at snow showers right there along Route 32 as well. So big picture, first wave of the snow came through yesterday. See that drier air now into central and eastern portions of Kentucky. We had that over top of us while most of you were sleeping. Now on the backside, snow moving back in, picking up another 2 to 4 inches of snow, and you'll notice an uptick in the winds as we get into the afternoon. So it's going to be blowing around some of that powdery snow as well. Even as the snow tapers, you might still have some reductions in visibility. So you've got ice and snow on the ground and maybe some visibility issues. That's why the winter storm warning actually continues all the way through midnight tonight. It's a weather alert day. Snow continues through about 2 p.m. Most places are done with the snow between 2 and 4, and we're picking up an additional 2 to 4 inches on average. I think there are some spots that could overachieve in that today. Gusty winds mean blowing snow, and more travel impacts are expected. So we're going to pick up snow showers here. You can see them spreading through the area through the late morning hours, and then as we get into the afternoon, slowly tapering off after about 2 p.m. from west to east. So a couple more inches coming our way, but you know how much snow is in your backyard. Let's get over to Allison. I know people are measuring and sending in photos. What do we have now?
Please send in all the pictures of your snowfall totals here this morning. We have right now totals closer to 5 to 6 inches throughout the 275 loop itself. More than 6 inches for a lot of the west side, and that was the majority of what fell last night. So these totals are likely to go up throughout the day today. Grandview picking up 6.8 inches of snow. St. Leon, Indiana picking up 6.8 as well. Wilder, Kentucky also seeing 6.8 inches of snowfall. A little bit closer to Madeira, areas around Kenwood picking up just under 6 inches of snow. Now, in terms of the rest of the greater Cincinnati area, we've had about 6.8 in Batesville, Indiana, 6.5. I got that in just before the sun started to come up, so that's a more recent total here. That was 6.5 in Sunman, Indiana from Lisa, so thank you for sending that in. We picked up around 7.2 in northern Kentucky. That was right around the Union area. 6.5, another total taken earlier this morning from Nicole Ponte. She picked up 6.5 inches of snowfall in Florence, Kentucky. In addition to that, Fairfield picking up around 8 inches of snow, another report that came in earlier this morning. Some of these were taken last night. So again, as you wake up, you head out the door, sun's starting to come up, be sure to take out the ruler or tape measure with you and see how much snow you picked up in your yard if you are especially going out with the kids, having a good time today with all of that. All right, as we go through the rest of the day, though, that additional snow likely to lead to some other problems on the roadways, especially if you have to go out throughout today. Kelly, how are those roads doing so far this morning? I know I'm starting to see some more crashes.